Let's take a look at employee separation. Organizations must develop a standardized, systematic approach to discipline and discharge. It's critical that the system be seen as fair. Employees form conclusions about the system's fairness based on the system's outcomes and procedures and the way managers treat employees when carrying them out. People's perception of outcomes of fairness depend on their judgment that the consequences of a decision to an employee is just. One employee's consequences should be consistent with others. Organizations promote outcome fairness when they clearly communicate policies regarding consequences of inappropriate behavior, and the outcome should be proportionate to the behavior. The law gives employers wide latitude in hiring and firing, but employers must meet certain requirements. They must avoid wrongful discharge and illegal discrimination and meet standards of employee privacy. Terminating an employee would be considered wrongful if the employer had promised the employee job security or if the action is inconsistent with company policy. Another reason for discharge may be considered wrongful is that it violates public policy. Violations of public policy include terminating the employee for refusing to do something illegal, unethical, or unsafe. Formal discipline policy also helps the organization comply with equal employment opportunity requirements. As in other employment matters, employers must make decisions without regard to protected class. Organizations should also consider privacy issues when deciding who will see information. In general, it's advisable to share information only with people who have a business need to see it. Organizations can also prepare for problems by establishing a formal discipline process, in which the consequences become more serious if the employee repeats an offense. Such a system is called progressive discipline. A typical progressive discipline system identifies and communicates unacceptable behaviors and responds to a series of offenses with actions like spoken and then written warnings, temporary suspension, and finally termination. For situations where misbehavior is dangerous, the organization may establish a stricter policy.